Hello students, this is Nilofer, your English teacher. Here we are going to continue our grammar section, transformation of sentences. In the previous video, we have seen how to convert assertive sentence to exclamatory sentence. Now in this video, we are going to learn about how to convert assertive sentence to interrogative sentence. So we'll learn how to convert assertive or declarative sentence to interrogative sentence. For that, we'll first learn what is an assertive sentence and how to convert this sentence without changing the meaning. We are going to go through some of the examples and then I will give you exercise of 3 sentences that you have to complete, you have to solve by yourself. Let's start now. Now here, what is an assertive sentence? So assertive sentence tells information or states a fact. It ends with period. It can be affirmative, it means positive, or negative in meaning. Let me give you an example of affirmative sentence. So Dhoni is a great player. Now let us see the example of negative sentence. The sandwich was not tasty. So here you can see that the meaning is negative. So this is a negative sentence. Now let's look into interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentences ask a question and it ends with question mark. Let me give you example for that. Isn't Dhoni a great player? See, you can see here the sentence is in question form. Question mark is also given. Let us see one more example. Was the sandwich tasty? Here also you can see the sentence is in question form and the question mark is also given. Hope you are clear with the sentences, what is an assertive sentence and what is an interrogative sentence. So now let us move that how to convert this sentence. Okay, how to convert assertive to interrogative without changing the meaning of the sentence. That is the main thing you have to keep in mind while transformation of sentences, that whatever transformation you are doing, the meaning should not be changed. For this conversion, there are 2 simple steps you have to keep in mind. The first step is to convert. If the sentence is affirmative or positive, then you have to convert it into negative. And if the sentence is given in negative, then you have to convert it into affirmative or positive. This is the first step. You have to convert the sentence positive to negative, and if negative, then into positive. Step 2 is move the helping verb to the starting of the sentence, first position of the sentence. We'll look into the example and we'll understand by it how we have converted it. Step 1, convert affirmative to negative or negative to affirmative. Our first sentence is Dhoni is a great player. This sentence is in affirmative, it is in positive. First of all, what we will do, we will convert it into negative. So after applying step 1, the sentence would be Dhoni is not a great player. Okay, that was in positive, we converted into negative. Now moving the helping verb to the start of sentence along with the negation, which is step 1, and it will be isn't Dhoni a great player, and then question mark. This is the way how we convert the assertive sentence to interrogative sentence. See, now we'll see one more example which is in negative and then we'll convert it into affirmative. The sentence is the sandwich was not tasty. Not is used here, so this sentence is negative. First of all, what will we do? We will convert it into affirmative. How? Let's see. After applying the step 1, the sentence will be the sandwich was tasty. Instead of was not, it will be was. Now for step 2, we have to move helping verb or auxiliary towards the starting of sentence. What is the helping verb here? Was. So we'll keep here was first. And the sentence will be like this. Was the sandwich tasty? And then question mark. Now hope you understood the idea how to convert assertive to interrogative. First you have to keep in mind the meaning should not be changed. Other thing, if it is positive, you will make it negative. If it is negative, you will make it positive. Now let's see 2 different cases which you have to keep in mind while transforming assertive to interrogative sentence. In that case 1, so in case 1, if helping verb is not provided, okay, then what you will do, then check the tense of the sentence. and accordingly whatever the tense is you have to add the helping verbs. What are the helping verbs? Do, does or did. Let's look towards an example. He plays cricket. Here the sentence is in a very simple present tense. So as he is used, will apply the helping verb does. So first step will be he does not play cricket. And after applying step 2, the sentence will be doesn't he play cricket and then question mark. This way we have to transform it. Now case 2, if there is never in the sentence, okay, then it will be converted into ever, or if no is given, then you have to convert it into any. Let's look into the example of this way. Ajay will never forget my kindness. Here what is used? Never is used. So what will we do here? Never will be converted into ever. How? So after applying both the steps, we saw the sentence will be, will Ajay ever forget my kindness? And then question mark. So here assertive converted into interrogative. Notice the word never converted into ever. Next sentence, no one knows you. Here no is used. While converting into interrogative, the sentence will be, does anyone know you? Just notice that no is converted into any. Let's look into case 3, where in the sentence everybody, everyone or all is used. Then while transforming, it will be like who plus either don't, doesn't or didn't. This don't, doesn't and didn't, it's according to the tense, whatever tense is given in the sentence. For example, everybody likes to become great. Everybody likes to become great. Now converting it into interrogative. Who doesn't like to be great? And then question mark. We can even convert this sentence like just now we saw. Applying 2 steps, it would be, does everybody not like to become great? Okay, both the sentences are correct. Here we are clear how to convert assertive to interrogative sentence. Let me give you some of the sentences to convert it by yourself. The first sentence is, that was not an example to be followed. Second one is, there is nothing better than a busy life. And the third one is, no one likes bad odor. These sentences you have to convert it into interrogative. Apply the steps as I told you and then make the sentences. Now let's quickly revise what we learned in this video. So firstly, we understood what is an assertive sentence. Tells information or states a fact. It ends with period and it can be affirmative, positive and negative in meaning. For example, we saw Dhoni is a great player, and in negative we saw the sandwich was not tasty. Then we saw interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence asks a question and ends with question mark. Examples also we saw, isn't Dhoni a great player? And the second one, was the sandwich tasty? These are the examples of interrogative sentence. Then we saw the conversion of assertive to interrogative sentence without changing the meaning. In that we saw 2 steps, in which the first step was to convert. If the sentence is in affirmative, convert it into negative. If the sentence is in negative, you have to convert it into affirmative. Then step 2 we saw helping verb to be moved up to start of sentence. It means to keep this helping verb in the very starting of the sentence. Then we saw 3 different cases in it, in which helping verb, if helping verb is not provided, then you have to check the tense of the sentence and you have to use these helping verbs do, does or did. See now here, do is used when it is plural form, does is used when it is a singular form, and did is used if it is the past tense. In this we have seen 2 steps. He plays cricket. This is simple present tense sentence. So here what we will use helping verb, because it is singular, he is singular and it is in the present tense, we will use he does not play cricket, and then step 2, doesn't he play cricket, it becomes the interrogative sentence. See, the sentence was positive, affirmative, he plays cricket, and while conversion it becomes doesn't he play cricket. Okay. Then we move towards the second case, that is if never is given, you have to convert it into ever. If no is given, then you have to convert it into any. Examples also we saw, like Ajay will never forget my kindness. So the sentence will be, will Ajay ever forget my kindness? Same like that, no one knows you. Here instead of no one we have used anyone. Does anyone know you? This was the second case. And in third case we saw that everybody, everyone, all these kind of words are converted. How? Then we have to use who plus either don't or doesn't or didn't. Okay, don't, if it is plural form then don't, if it is singular form then doesn't, and if it is in the past tense then we'll use didn't. For example, see here, everybody likes to become great. So who does not like to be great? This negative we did first, and then while conversion we make it does everybody not like to become great. See, these both the sentences, who does not like to be great or does everybody not like to become great, both sentences are correct. You can write in any of the form. Both are in the correct form. You will get the marks in any way. And finally, I gave you the exercise of 3 sentences that you have to convert by yourself. Hope you understood it. You have to copy down the steps in your notebook, and according to that you have to practice these exercises. Okay. Thank you. If you are having any doubt, you may call me. Have a nice day.